And we are live. Hey guys, it's Blue Immortal. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft. We last left off, we were doing the daily rounds with Gigi and everything else. And we finished off the Tillers. And today, we finish off Gigi and my mom is here because the plan is to go straight into dungeons as soon as I get the last Gigi in. So, it's finally time to actually continue and get past the roadblock after like 3 months.
Looking to buy?
I've forgotten how to play. So
This will be fun.
this is going to be fun.
The Temple of the Red Crane still reels from the aftermath of the Shah's presence, and is only recently gathered to rebuild and retrain its warriors. If you wish to help at the temple, speak to Thelonious at the Cradle of Gigi. One last Gigi trip. Let me switch my flight style. Get rid of that. So, in addition to the obvious dungeons that we have to run through, there is also Scarlet Hall, Scarlet Monastery, and Scarlemance to deal with as well.
Okay.
Let me just make sure I have everything in here. Scarlemance is check. Storm Stout Brewery. Monastery, Setting Sun, Mogushan. Okay. Temple is 6. Shadowpan is 7. 8 is Nizal. And 9 is Scarlet Halls. Yep, okay. I've got them all. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have them all, but just to be sure.
Have the eyes of one who has
Welcome, Druid.
much.
Our order prides itself on excellence in combat. We hone these combat skills by dueling one another here on the Cradle of Gigi. Prove yourself in the eyes of the Red Crane. Venture south into the center of the island and duel with your fellow students.
Friends.
The cranes of Krasserring are a gift from Gigi. Even the very feathers they leave behind are a gift for us to appreciate. We use these feathers to adorn our garments and deflect arrows, but first they must be gathered.
Patience.
Gigi is always with us, even when he is not here in the cradle. Pieces of his spirit run through the forest and beaches of the island, watching us and testing us. Prove your dexterity in the eyes of Gigi. Flamestorm, find and catch the spirits of the crane.
Goodbye.
I have mail. Alright.
I don't know where you are.
Right now I'm in Krasserring Wilds.
Well, that was a huge help. Thank you.
What do you mean? It's...
Well, you could invite me to the group, and then I could, like, find you on the map, you know? I mean, you know how that works?
Yeah. I was just gonna be like finishing this real quick.
Okay.
I am murdering people. Oh. Got the spirit. Killed an extra person for funsies. Because I am a cat and cats do that.
They thought that was fun.
I'm not actually killing them, I'm just beating them up.
Still doesn't sound fun.
In my defense, they are not dying. There will be death in a little bit.
What'd you do this weekend? I got beat up by some guy who was looking for treasure.
I got beat up by some guy who insisted on this weird achievement thing. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, I've got feathers, and I need to find 2 more spirits running around. Okay, that's 2. Whoa, lag spike! Jesus Christ.
I don't have any lag.
I don't know what happened there. My stream didn't die or anything. Like, my stream was perfectly fine, but for some reason the game itself just nearly crashed on me.
Tell me of your travels.
With every battle, win or loss, you improve. You become faster, hardier, cleverer, better.
Slow down.
Even the smallest, flimsiest feather is proof enough that Gigi loves us. Thank you, Flamestorm. Return to us again soon. Gigi smiles on you. Aha! Final quest. Elia Ravenmane, your rival, has returned. She demands that you meet her atop the pedestal of hope. You need to understand, Flamestorm. Something horrible has happened to her. She has changed. You will see for yourself when you arrive at the pedestal. Good luck, Flamestorm.
May you find mastery.
It doesn't really sound like a one-time only quest, does it?
This quest? It is a one-time only.
Ooh, I see a rare. I see a rare.
And it is the grand finale quest of this whole chain.
Oh, hello.
The path of the Red Crane is a path of failure. I have seen the truth. All paths lead to despair. You have no hope. None of you. Alright, that's right. Oh, you're an elite. Oh my god, you're a Shaw! Well, I didn't quite expect that one. That genuinely took me by surprise. I was not expecting her to turn to a Shaw. Yeah, no wonder
I guess
she
that was part of the whole she's changed thing.
Apparently!
What wisdom do you seek?
The cradle of Gigi has long been a bastion of hope, a place free of despair. Elia Ravenmane tried to plant the seeds of despair on our island, and you stopped her. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Flamestorm. You are welcome to return whenever you like.
Family.
I'm not gonna return. I'm done with you! Alright. And with that,
Hey.
Champion of Gigi's complete. And we have finished the all the Pandaria story stuff. And now it is time to start with dungeons. What character are you on?
Finweaver.
Finweaver. Invite. Oh, you're way over there.
Oh, you're way over there.
I don't remember how to play her, but, you know, that shouldn't be a problem.
Play her? I barely even know her.
Yeah. Wah, wah. Okay, so we're just gonna run through them, sort of lickety-split, and see what we get from, like, one-shotting things, right?
More or less. I do want to, like, at least take a look at all the achievements. Not, like, try hard them necessarily, but just, like, sort of see, you know. Like, if there's an achievement that's kind of like a, you know, we have to know about it to get it, but it's really easy to get, we may as well get it kind of thing.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
I don't know, we've got options. Where do you feel like starting?
Well, I'm standing pretty much right outside the Heart of Fear raid. Might as well go there.
Heart of Fear is not a dungeon.
I just said raid. I said Heart of Fear raid.
Yeah, but we're not doing the raids yet. We're doing dungeons.
So we gotta do dungeons first?
Yeah. We have to get all the dungeon achievements first.
Alright, well the Gate of the Setting Sun is right over there.
We could do that then. Gate of the Setting Sun?
My butterfly? You didn't even look at my butterfly!
I did look at your butterfly. I didn't realize you wanted me to comment on it.
Yes, you have to comment on it.
It's more of... It looks more like a moth to me.
Yeah, I didn't design it.
How dare you specifically call it a butterfly?
He calls it a butterfly.
I can't believe you specifically would name it a butterfly. How dare you specifically in particular?
I would have added more blue.
Dabba-dee dabba-die. Alright. We are already at... Well, I don't think these have mythic difficulties yet.
I don't think they do either.
I don't know when they introduced that. Legion, I think. Alright, what do we have in the Gate of the Setting Sun? Trigger 15 explosions within 15 seconds during the Saboteur Kiptalak encounter. Gain 3 stacks of resin residue by defeating mantid conscripts in Gate of the Setting Sun. There's the basic defeat Rygon. Defeat Rygon without... Okay. But that one's easy. We just kill Rygon without killing anything else. Without defeating any of the mantid reinforcements during his fight. Mantid conscripts and Saboteur Kiptalak are what we're looking for, basically. In terms of, like, any extra stuff.
Okay, well Saboteur Kiptalak is the first boss, I think, so what do we have to do for him?
Saboteur Kiptalak, for him, we have to trigger 15 explosions within 15 seconds. During his encounter.
What kind of explosions?
The achievement doesn't say. It just says trigger 15 explosions in 15 seconds during his fight.
I see.
I haven't, like, I'm not, like, pulling up Wowhead or anything. For this first run. And if we happen to find conscripts, because there's something with conscripts, and those, I believe, are a trash mob. So we have to watch out for those.
That's the boss. Well, the boss is dead.
That wasn't the boss.
Oh. Oh, they have very similar sounding names. Maybe those are the explosions.
Maybe? The boss is inside of here.
Okay.
What's the achievement called? Real quick, just
I
on
see-
tracking. Bomberman.
I see bombs in the corner over there.
Oh, we see
It
bombs
doesn't
in
say
there?
how to trigger them. Yeah, do you see them?
Yeah, I see bombs.
But it doesn't say how to trigger them.
We'll find out.
Well, I mean, I guess we could just pull him and see if he triggers them himself or something.
That's the idea.
Gate! I'm gonna bring this whole wall down!
Oh, he throws them out.
So we need to get him to throw them, what, towards the big pile?
I see what it is. Okay, so he has an ability called Sabotage. When I get that, I have to run through as many as I can, basically, bombs. Because that's what sets the bombs off. Okay, yeah, so that's how this works.
Yeah, but you have to wait for him to. You have to wait for him to put 15 of them down first.
Yep.
And sabotage doesn't last very long.
Okay, good news is this immediately... Oh, I see the problem. Okay, so when the sabotage expires, it causes like 4 lines to head out, and whenever those lines touch a bomb, the bomb explodes.
You see.
Yeah. So that makes sense. Okay.
So like.
Oh wait, what?
Oh.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess. We'll take it.
I'm. Whatever.
I guess it works. Well, Bomberman is done. I guess while we were talking, we were somehow doing it without even realizing. All right.
Well, I went and stood among in a big clump of bombs. Realized
Yeah.
I had been sabotaged. So whatever.
All right, we have to kill manted conscripts to get 3 stacks of residue. Whenever we find a conscript. Yeah, manted conscripts. Whenever we find them.
Okay, wait.
What? Where'd they go? Nope, those are infiltrators and stuff.
No, that's what I was saying. I said wait because I want to. I don't know where they are.
I don't know where they are either. I'm sure we'll come across them.
Are they flying in? Nope, those are gliders.
Yeah, those gliders. They could be like an ad during some sort of fight, but it doesn't say any specific fight, so... Oh, I see Bygone. Nope, no conscripts.
What is it?
We're freeing you guys from the wall. Ah! Hi, big explosion. Well, they're dead.
You were standing right there.
I didn't take any damage, I'm fine. I wasn't expecting the explosion, though. But yeah, my thought was we'll see what we can do without Wowhead, and then next time we run them, we'll look through Wowhead. So if we don't...
Or Crump.
Hold level. Lever.
Whatever.
Lever. What did that do?
Well, you have to pull it again because we need to be on the platform when it goes up.
Yeah, because this whole place is on fire. Got it. Hold. Okay, now we
you
pull
can
the
pull
lever. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out.
So there's Striker. I'm guessing they spawn during the fight. Just pull them and see what happens.
Okay. The thing is with the achievement, it doesn't specify any sort of fight. It just says gain 3 stacks by defeating manted conscripts. in the dungeon. It doesn't say where they are or what fight. And normally I think they would say to fight. Oh my god! I'm
What?
being kidnapped!
Oh. So is that what on this boss or?
It doesn't say what boss. It just says kill manted conscripts. I'm not convinced it is a boss. I think it's just like some trash mob or maybe like a little gauntlet thing somewhere.
Are we supposed to be able to use these cannons?
I don't know. Maybe after we kill. Should I go ahead and kill?
Maybe we were supposed to talk to this guy before we pulled or something.
He was standing
Although I
right.
don't see how, because he was behind.
He
the
was
boss.
behind him. Yeah. Should I go ahead and do a...
Just yell at him. What are we doing?
What do we do? Do I just poke?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill him.
Okay. Oh! Now? Okay.
Fire the cannons to kill the bombardiers. Okay.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, wait, you can't aim them?
I guess you just right click.
But there are no bombardiers to kill.
I guess we just go down now?
Go down.
They were,
Can't jump.
Jump.
where did they go? They were flying around like crazy, and then now they're gone.
I killed them all. I think I hit that level,
Yeah, I hit
that
that
cannon
level.
like twice, and everything died. I was like, okay then. I imagine that's supposed to be an actual
Imagine that-
thing.
Well, yeah, but
over level
I
2.
imagine what if those were like if we just waited a little bit, that's where the conscripts would have shown up.
Ah well.
Okay, this is a gauntlet if I remember.
This might. Oh, if it's a gauntlet, then that would be a pretty likely place for
Would be a pretty
something.
likely place for something.
Or well, I mean, it's not gauntleting.
Not yet. I think he misremembered. Or it's bugged.
Fine.
Oh, signal?
Signal?
Cutscene.
Okay.
Ah, okay, now I see how this works.
Okay, so this is probably where the conscripts are. We're just gonna keep saying that until they show up.
Probably.
Probably.
Shot everything. Or, you know, one shot everything, whatever works.
Do you have conscripts? You have swarmers.
I have swarmers. I'm gonna kill the swarmer.
This guy hits really, really fast. Oh, he has a don't stand to fire ability. I have put myself in an interesting position.
Alright, there's more swarmers.
He just killed his own swarmers, by the way. Kind of surprised there isn't an achievement relating to that.
I was just gonna say, that sounds like something there would be an achievement.
That sounds like something there would be an achievement for, but no. Yeah, he just did it again. He can kill his own guys. There's a saboteur.
There's a saboteur. Okay, so there are different ones. Maybe we just keep waiting. It's not like you're gonna get hurt if you stand in the green, by the way.
True.
You know, I'm just saying you're running around like a headless chicken and you don't have to.
I know I don't have to, but I like to. It's good practice for, you know, 5 years in the future.
When we actually get to content where things can hurt us.
Yeah. I'm just seeing swarmers and
I'm
saboteurs.
not seeing any conscripts. I'm
Yeah.
just seeing saboteurs and swarmers.
Do we kill?
What's up to you?
Let's go ahead and kill.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We have to look the conscripts up.
Yeah, that's gonna be something that we'll have to look up. Oh, nope, never mind. Found them.
Really?
Yep.
And you just have to kill 3 of them?
It says gain
It
3
says-
stacks of resin residue by defeating manted conscripts.
Okay, so we have to
So it might be
pull
best.
and get
Yeah,
a stack.
yeah. Let's get them pulled together. Because I don't know how this works. Oh, okay. The NPC's taunt. That's gonna be fun. Come here. Ready? We've got 3 of them.
Got 3 of them.
Kill.
Help.
Yeah, kill.
Yep, that was it.
Yep, got it.
Conscriptinator.
Increased damage taken from resin burst by 300%.
Defeat Rygon without killing any manted reinforcements. Well, we'll find out if those counted as manted reinforcements.
I'm thinking it's reinforcements that come after you start the fight, but I think if we one-shot him, that should do it.
Yeah, I think it's either going to be a free kill or we have to come back because for some reason those guys counted. It's one of the other two. I don't mind coming back here. This is actually a really cool dungeon. This is a certified fungeon. Oh, we've got... Oh, you put on slow falling. Alright, kill.
Alright.
Yep.
Nuke.
Smack it.
Nuke. Oh, wait, he's not going down in one hit. Alright, we're fine.
Did that do it? Did we get that achievement?
Manted Swarm, yep. And that means Gate of the Setting Sun. Let's see, Heroic Gate of the Setting Sun is complete. Alright, Gating the Setting Sun is 100% finished. That's a good start. Where did you just go?
Ready? Oh.
Like one of these artillery things.
Oh. Oh, they knocked you? Oh, that one
Yeah.
didn't. That one failed.
That one.
Maybe you have to, like, I don't know, not be in cat form.
I'll try it. Nope.
How weird, it launched. Nope, not doing it now. Oh well.
Maybe it was like one of those, like it has a very small % chance to actually work things.
Or
Like-
because I already used that one, you have to use a different one.
You know what? I'm testing that. Let me test this one. Nope. Alright.
Maybe it only works when the boss is still, well, not
Alive.
alive, but
Well, yeah.
present.
That was a good dungeon, actually. Oh, look at that. We killed Commander Rymock.
Awesome.
I am really surprised they still haven't fixed that.
Oh, I don't even question what they fix and don't fix anymore.
Fair. Alright, where to next?
Let's the Mobushan Palace.
Mogushan Palace it is. Let me see what is up with Mogushan. Find that in my list. Okay, here we go.
If you're
Got
gonna do
it.
that, you might as well just take the flight path, so you can read while you're going over there.
Actually, good call, good call.
We keep the darkness.
Shrine of 7 Stars. Alright, let's see what we've got. Glentrock and Roll. Defeat Gekken and his Glentrock entourage in Mogushan Palace on heroic difficulty within 5 minutes of being spotted by the Glentrock scout. That feels like it's just a free kill. Defeat Zen the Weapon Master in Mogushan Palace on heroic difficulty. That is definitely a free kill.
No, but if it's within 5 minutes of being spotted and he's the last boss, it may not be that easy.
He's not the last boss. Because
Okay.
the basic heroic achievement is for a different boss. Collect all of the Jade Krillin located throughout Mogushan Palace on heroic difficulty. Oh.
Oh, not that one. Oh, God.
Oh. And then use Zen the Weapon Master's secret defense mechanism against him in Mogushan Palace on heroic difficulty.
Okay, so the Jade Quillin are these little jade dog statues that are hidden. And most of them are pretty easy to find, but there's one. I still don't have it. Because I can't, I mean, I can see it, but I can't figure out how to reach it.
We'll have to figure that out then. So there's a collect quest. We have to use Zen the Weapon Master's secret defense mechanism against him. And whenever we get spotted by the Glentrock scout, we have 5 minutes to kill Gekken. Seems to be the gist of it. Actual combat-wise, I don't really see anything too difficult. It sounds like it's just going to be finding the, you know, the statues. Is really going to be the only issue.
I'm pretty sure that it, like, if you find one today, then you only need to find, like, 4 more tomorrow, that kind of thing. Like, it counts forever.
I mean, that would be good. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't say anything about, like, that.
Like, it's not like one of those things where you have to do it all in one dungeon or something.
Yeah.
I don't think. I could be wrong.
The Mogu cannot reclaim our rightful glory without our clan's strength.
Trial
Is there a
of
boss
the
in here?
King. Trial of the King seems to be the first boss. I'm not seeing anything. I'm just gonna kill everything, because why not? Free loot.
These other clans are nothing.
Are we actually concerned about loot?
No, but why not? Funsies. Why not kill everything?
Push this going. I got him first.
Also, I have no idea what any of these little statues are or what they even look like, so that'll be fun.
I'm pretty sure there's not one in this room.
Okay.
But, I mean, we're basing that on a vague memory.
Alright, let me see where's... Okay,
I know what they
Gekken's...
look like.
Gekken is the second boss. Okay. The first boss doesn't have anything in and of himself.
Pathetic clans are beneath you, my king. They sully the great legacy of our people.
I don't see one.
I don't see one either.
They look like, you see that dog right there in front of you?
Yeah, the Iron Maul?
Yeah, they look like tiny those.
Okay.
And they're tucked away, like one will be up here on this ledge, or
Okay.
I mean, they're actually kind of hidden. They're not just gonna like. Okay, so this is sort of a, it's not really a gauntlet, but it's sort of a gauntlet kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you have to kill, like, this guy, and then the next guy spawns, and the next guy, I think.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. We're here. Hello.
Even the god you give me in tribute can't keep these blessed beings from my palace. Greedy Nay, prove yourself now. Deal with these intruders. The clan who brings me their heads
He can
will
fly.
have my favor.
Is that his defense mechanism?
Clan Girthin will show our king and the rest of you power-hungry imposters my way. We will never surrender our right to rule the destiny of
next.
our people.
Hi, on. Oh, nope, never mind.
Hathak will show all why they are the truest of Mogu. Our clan is the true clan. No interloper can change that. Clan Kargesh.
Ion.
Demonstrate why only
Not
the
Ion.
strong
Oink.
deserve to impossible. Our might is the greatest in all the Empire.
Trial of the King has been
Who allowed
defeated.
these outsiders in our halls? Only Clan Hathak or Clan Kargesh.
Okay, there's the... Yep, there he goes.
Okay, that's the scout.
Only
That's the
the
scout.
dogs of Clan Girthin
Alright,
would point fingers at others for their
We
own
kill him.
failures.
we can't.
Your clan is the most desperate. It must have been you.
We have 5 minutes to kill the next boss, I guess.
Yep, 5 minutes.
Pretty sure we missed a statue.
We could probably go back. In worst case scenario, we just walk back in the entrance.
Your clans are clearly in league.
It's not like these are fighting related. Oh! I found a statue.
Our empire.
Oh, I might have found the one that you were talking about.
The one that you can't figure out how to
Got
reach.
I got it.
How did you get it?
I jumped on this torch and then jumped to grab it while I was in the air.
Oh, look, he's following you. Aw.
Friend!
I think that is the one that I couldn't figure out how to reach.
Okay. I think that was the actual scout that I just killed.
Now, look, remember, we gotta look in every corner because
Yeah, but
there's statues.
I want to kill this guy first so we can get that achievement and then we can go back.
Okay, well, we're not anywhere near 5 minutes.
Nah.
Oh, I spawned some kind of invisible assassins.
Got a second Krillin. Requires a Mogu key.
Apparently, when you get them, it counts for me too. I like it.
Oh, that's really good. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so that means I could probably kill this while you're running around looking.
Well, I think if you got the one that's here, that's the only one that's in this room.
Okay. Alright, I'm at Getkin in his group. Killing him.
Well, go ahead and kill him then. I mean, I'm relatively sure I already have a lot of these achievements. Then again, apparently not.
Apparently not, because I just got it for us. Glen, Truck, and Roll.
Or it's probably character based.
Yeah, that's probably
Rather
the
than-
case. Okay.
Alright.
So
So
that
we have 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5 on
statue.
those. And Zen the Weapon Master. We have to use his defense mechanism against him when we get there. Let me go up this way and see if we missed anything.
You should run slower. Your little statues can't keep up with you.
I don't see anything on this end. I see a bunch of like locked doors. And I worry that one of them might be in there or something.
Don't think they're that difficult. I mean, it's not supposed to be like really, really hard. The only one that was the one that I couldn't reach, and I think it's because I didn't figure out that you could jump on the frickin' lantern thing.
Was the first one that we found.
I think actually it was supposed to be the second, but yeah.
Well, we can go back and we can look. Check the other direction. Oh, it's a shortcut back to the opening. Okay.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, this is a good time to look in the room and see if we missed one.
Yeah?
Blank.
What?
Blank.
Oh, you used a blink?
I couldn't remember where it was.
Oh.
There's one. Just standing right there.
Oh my god.
He must have been hidden underneath all the people that were standing.
Yeah, that would be it. So that's 3 out of 5. I imagine there's one in the hallways up to the final boss at least. So that would just leave one left that I wouldn't know. Maybe they're both hidden down there for all I know.
I kind of wish they did something like this in every dungeon.
Surprisingly, there's like 4 different Pandaria dungeons that do something like this. And actually, this is probably the least amount. There's one that has 30 different things you need to collect. But honestly, I really like these achievements. These are like fun and kind of unique compared to the typical fight things. Oh, there's one. We did miss one in this first room. Alright, and the last one has to be like in the hallways leading to the final boss. Or maybe in the final boss room itself, I don't know. But yeah, I really like these achievements, like these sort of Easter egg hunt achievements. We've already confirmed it's not in.
I don't like being so slow.
Well, I'll be looking, and then, you know, I'll give you time to catch up. For those guys. We're gonna go this way first. I found a whole bunch of them in here.
We're looking for a wee one. Are we supposed to do something with these orbs?
I don't know.
I don't want to click on it and like start a fight or something.
Oh, you can click on it. It's a scrying orb.
I know, that's why I said, are we supposed to do something with it?
I have no idea. Could they be his Zen's secret defense mechanism? Or could they trigger it and then...
No.
Hmm. Oh.
How would you trigger both of them at the same time? Unless you had, you know, 2 people. And then, but who would be fighting the boss? I mean, I don't get it.
I don't know. Well, let's clear everything except for the boss. And then we'll see, we can see what they do.
What is this? More have come to claim my crown. They are small and weak.
I think if we pull the Guardians, it might pull the boss.
Probably.
Alright, so do we want to activate the orbs and see what happens?
Okay. You do one, I do the other.
Sure. Because if they're like, if they do something with his secret defense mechanism, it would be good to find out. I'll go this way. I'll just click on
We
it.
click them at the same time.
Do we want to? Or do we just want to click
3,
first? Okay.
2, 1, click.
Clicked. What does that do?
It destroyed the giant villain.
Ah! I found the last Quillen. Okay, it's a good thing we did that. Call some Quillen Quintet. I don't know what the point of doing that is exactly, but
Probably just for the achievement.
probably.
Alright, so we have to use his ability on him, so then
Yeah,
we'll
his-
just pull and see what happens.
He has a secret defense mechanism. Yeah. And we have to use it against him. Ready?
I'm ready.
I wonder if it's... There's a faintly glowing gem in here. I wonder if that has something to do with it.
Wait, what faintly glowing gem?
In... Right behind this. Yep.
Oh. Is there another one?
Or did I just activate the
Oh,
only
wow.
one?
Look at that.
I think we found his secret defense mechanism.
I think so too. So we gotta pull him down and let him stand in the middle of it, I guess.
Yep. And I don't want to wait for it to, like, run out, because I think that was the only one. Come here.
Not the first to
Stay in the middle of it. Stay in the middle.
You
Get hit.
will not be the last.
Not hitting him.
It is not hitting him. I think I might have screwed it up by going to investigate the glowing gem. I think I was supposed to pull the boss to the gem. And now there's no more gem because I activated it.
Well, it'll just be one of the ones that we have to look up, I guess.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one that we come back to. Alright. Killing.
You call that a fight?
Alright. Heroic, Mogushan, Palace. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I was supposed to pull the boss today, Gem. Oh well. I'm fine. I'm kind of fine coming back to this one.
Well, it's not like it was hard.
It wasn't hard. So far, not my absolute favorite dungeon. I do really like how pretty. It is a really pretty dungeon, though. It's a shame that the exit's way over here. Shortcut.
Yeah, we're just right back in the main hall. We can just run out.
Yeah, we don't have to do the whole underground section.
We'll be glad when we get to the dungeons that actually have exits right there at the end of them.
Yep.
Some of these do, some of them don't.
Yep. I mean, good news is next time we do Mogushan, we don't have to be running around looking for everything. We can kind of just blast through to the final boss.
I want one of those little quillins as a pet.
I kind of do as well. They're really cute. Alright, where next? I thought that was a Naru for a second. I was very confused.
Let's go do the Temple of the Jade Serpent.
Temple of the Jade Serpent. Alright.
We can pick up a flight path so you can read while we're on the way over there.
Okay. Oh, it's up, isn't it? I'm trying to visit the freaking mailbox. So I've got mail again. Da 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 da. Cool.
Tell me of your travels.
Jade Serpent. That's the Arboretum, right?
No, it's under that.
Oh, oops.
Well, I
let's
mean,
see.
it's not like it's far.
Alright. Defeat the Shaw of Doubt in the Temple of the Jade Serpent on heroic difficulty. Okay, that's easy. Defeat the Shaw of Doubt in Temple of the Jade Serpent while under the effects of purified water. I do want to note that it does not say heroic difficulty on that one. It just says defeat the Shaw of Doubt while under the effects of purified water. Hydrophobia. Defeat Rise Mary without being hit by corrupted water, hydrolance, or wash away in Temple of the Jade Serpent. Alright, that's just a free kill.
That's just a one-shot right there.
That's a one-shot. Seeds of Doubt. Defeat the Shard of Doubt in Temple of the Jade Serpent while under the effect of 4 Seeds of Doubt on heroic difficulty. They put all the achievements on Shard of Doubt in this one. While under the effect of 4 Seeds of Doubt, while under the effects of purified water. See, that one's kind of interesting, the cleaning up achievement, because it does not say heroic difficulty, which would suggest that that one might be able to be gotten in normal mode. And I know for a fact there are some achievements that literally specify that you can do them in normal mode. So it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to make that guess. Which, by the way, would be a huge relief, because unlike heroic, normal mode you can just keep running over and over again. Alright. Yeah.
Maybe they did it that way because you can't do Seeds of Doubt and purified water at the same time. Or you can't be under the effects of...
That is possible. Another theory I had is that I know there is one achievement that is basically go around through various dungeons while under the effects of a certain potion. And you'd have to like buy the potion from the auction house and stuff. So maybe it's another one of those things where like purified water is like an auction house kind of thing. So I think the one that I know of that does require that kind of thing, yeah, is heroic. Alright. Well. Jade Serpent time. Alright, we just need to get to the Shard of Doubt first things first. So.
Okay, well, if we go left, we're going to go to the water dude, and if we go right, we're going to go to the library dude.
Rise Mary has an achievement, so we should probably go that way. That would be water, I think. What is this? Oh,
What
it's
is
just
what?
doing damage. I got like a debuff for like a split second, and before I could see what it was, it vanished. Alright, free kill.
You dare to disturb my
You can't one-shot him. Oh, okay.
No!
my reflection.
I got hit with
You can one-shot him.
I got hit by one of the abilities in that like 1 split second that he was still up.
Oh, no.
Yep, he actually managed to hit me during that like split second. God dang it.
God.
Alright, so that one's a little bit more complicated than just a one shot. That is good to know. Because he does not go down in one shot.
You were literally dead in 2 seconds, and you
Okay.
still got hit by one.
I do have purified water though for 5 minutes.
No.
All right, for 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yep. So if we kill the Shard of Doubt in 5 minutes, we can, you know, get that achievement.
Okay.
We have to come back here
Okay.
anyway,
Yeah.
so why don't we just, you know, rush Shard of Doubt and kill.
The other one, and the other one takes a time, so this will be all right. Well,
Well, I didn't get hydrophobia,
Sweet.
so... Oh, we have to kill both of them, I think.
You have to kill them both to open the door.
Yep. Okay.
Your forces are weak.
Okay.
It is not yet over. From what
We don't have time for this.
We face the trial of the young Goal. Let me shed some light. As the
I'm already at
young
2 minutes left.
Young Goal was traveling across the Kunlun
I still have
Plains
3.
when
Yeah, we're not going to
suddenly
make
he
it
was
in 2
ambushed
minutes. I'm
by
sorry.
two strong
For the ancients!
Okay, done.
For you see,
Run!
strife
Run!
feeds on conflict. When you have
It's still not going to
peace
make
in your
it. There's going to be a
heart, strife will
cutscene,
find
and
somewhere
I
else
just...
to roam.
So this
You
just
have
might be
my
a total
thanks,
wash other than the
heroes.
basic
You have given peace to this
heroic
sacred
achievement.
temple. Now, offer
Pretty much, yeah.
I
The
require.
haze has been lifted from my eyes.
Nope, no achievement.
Give me.
Oh, no, no.
That was not the Shaw of Death.
I'm killing the Shaw of Doubt right now.
Okay, kill it.
Killing. Got it.
Escape me. I am in every
Cleaning up. Got that. Heroic Temple of the Jade Serpent. Alright.
We're definitely going to have to come back because...
Well, I got hit by
So-
that one boss managed to hit me into like 2 seconds that it stayed up. So we'd have to come back anyway because of that. I basically
know,
got
but still.
I got a fuck you hit instantly. So, yeah.
But I don't even know where the seeds of doubt are. So how do we get under the effect of 3 of them?
I think they might have something to do with Lord Walker Stone Step, maybe.
The second boss that we sort of just like slammed and ran away?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in here. Let's go look in here real quick. See if there's some clue. Well, there's like little mini bosses. Maybe you have to let them hit you with something?
Yeah, because I saw 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there's the talking fish and the crying hosen and the songbird. I bet that's what it is.
Something related to them, yeah.
And we'll have to look that one up. Anyway. I'm sorry you didn't get that achievement, though.
That was... I cannot believe they managed to hit me instantly. Like, before we could even... Like, he was up for, like, less than a second, and he still managed to get me.
No, but that was funny.
Yeah, that was just a fuck you in particular by the game. That's what that was. Alright, where next?
Let's see.
I'm gonna actually use my strongest ability against him next time. And not try to go up in melee. Like, I'm actually gonna, you know, go into Moonkin form and try hard it.
Okay, so we can do the Siege of New Zhao or Niu. I'm not even gonna try. And the Shadowpan Monastery are the last two, I think, in Pandaria.
It's up to you where we go.
Shadowpan Monastery is closer. We're gonna take
Okay.
a flight path, which is right over here.
Also, there's a Stormstout Brewery in Pandaria.
Greetings.
Looks like Winter's Blossom Kunlai Summit is the way to go.
Alright, that's where I went. Alright, let's see. Shadowpan Monastery. Hopefully this one isn't another fuck you in particular moment. Defeat Tehran Zoo while every party member is at maximum hatred. Defeat Tehran Zoo. Okay, just free kill. Bow to the Shadowpan novices when they... Ooh! Bow to the Shadowpan novices when they bow to you after being defeated during the Master Snowdrift event. So we gotta do like /bow a bunch of times. Eliminate the remaining Shah in prison in the sealed chambers and then defeat the Shah of Violence. Okay. So there's basically a straight up achievement for killing every single trash mob. So kill everything. Tehran Zoo, we have to... This one might actually be more difficult because there's two of us. Because every party member has to be at maximum hatred. So both of us would have to be at maximum hatred for either of us to get it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it just depends on what is required to reach maximum hatred. Do you just stand in the bubble and let it earn, or, you know, like earn points or whatever, or what?
Maybe. It doesn't even say what maximum hatred is. Like what number.
It's probably a bar. It'll probably be like a blue or purple bar that hovers over your head and you have to fill it.
That could be it, yeah. So, we both have to hit maximum hatred before killing Tehran Zoo. We have to...
I do remember in this one, you cannot one-shot the first boss. Because if you kill him before he opens the door, you can't open the door. You're screwed.
Okay, that's good to know.
So...
And then we have to do...
That's one of the ones I do remember.
And then we have to do /bow to all the Shadowpan novices.
I think you only have to do it once. Like, I mean...
Nah, it says I have to do it 20 times. There's like an actual counter for it.
Really?
Yep. Bow to the Shadowpan novices.
We'll
when they
make a
bow to
macro
you.
for that.
Yeah, I should make a /bow macro while we're on flight. Macros. Gonna switch my /sit bat thing to /bow. Save. And I'm gonna put that on rebirth because I don't exactly anticipate us dying. Also, let me rename the macro.
Oh,
so...
you have to say it. You have to say it.
Say what?
Why would you jinx us like that? You don't envision us dying. We're gonna wipe on a boss because you said that.
How? How could that possibly happen?
It's us.
What's gonna end up happening is we're gonna end up one-shotting everything and somehow not get a single achievement. That's what's more likely.
Oh, I got the achievement on that boss.
Yeah, because I got instantly smacked by something.
You're so bitter.
Yeah, 'cause that was bullshit. It was up for less than a second. What am I even trying to do? I'm trying to go to macro so I can rename this. Bow. There we go. Yep, so bow to the Shadowpan novices when they bow to you after being defeated during the Master Snowdrift event. That achievement's called Respect. I am actually going to track that one. Yep, 20. What the heck? How are we in different instances?
Because I went to the door and you didn't?
No, like we're in different zones of Kunai.
I know. You need to come up to the door. That should, you know, put you in the same instance as me.
I'm standing directly on top of where your dot is.
Right. Inside. We have to go inside.
That should, I mean, that should fix it. I was just confused why in the overworld we were in separate.
Okay. I don't
Let's see.
see any.
Master Snowdrift. Before eliminating the Shaw of Violence, we kill everything. Okay, okay. Don't want any achievements for Goo Cloud Strike, so up until that point, we just kill.
Brothers, dispose of these insolent outsiders.
What the? Says kill all the Shaw imprisoned in the sealed chambers. So when we get to the sealed chambers.
The Shadowpan need no outside aid. Remove these interlopers.
Alright, don't forget.
Huzzah!
If you one-shot him, he won't open the door.
Let me make room for guests.
So basically just pull him and hold on for like, I don't know, a bit.
Let me show you my power. Come to me, serpent. Together, we will destroy these intruders.
He has a friend.
He does have a friend. Maybe it's you have to wait for the friend before you can kill him.
Now do I kill?
Sure.
Sure? Okay.
Serpent, charge me with your power.
He's not dead. Okay. There we go. The door's open. Woohoo.
Okay.
We failed.
It's done. Oh god, now there's undead Shaw. I thought the living ones were bad.
Ethereals are not the same thing as undead. Just saying.
They are ghosts, they are undead.
Okay, these are disciples. Are these the ones we have to bow to?
No, novices.
Oh, novices. Okay. Are you sure? Because
Yeah, it's doing
why is he green?
it says during the Master Snowdrift event. So like while that encounter is going on.
But why is he green?
That I don't know.
In the shadows.
But it's the novices doing Master Snowdrift, wherever Master Snowdrift is up there. I guess we're just beating these guys up instead of killing them.
Okay. There should be an achievement for not getting hit with an arrow as you run up here.
There should be, but there isn't one, so.
Oh, I got hit.
I did get hit, but they missed. Or I calculated as a miss.
The archers went away. Here's a bunch of novices.
Yep.
Try bowing to one to see if you get a thingy for it.
Our vigil is constant.
Not yet. I think it is like literally in the middle of the boss fight.
Okay. Alright, well the fight's here in this in this ring.
You have allowed the Shah to reawaken after all these years.
He's not wrong on
You
that.
truly wish to undo what your kind
Okay.
brought upon our land. You must first prove yourselves here in our school.
Okay, that's one.
You will face our initiates.
2.
Where one falls, another will rise to
3.
take their place.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. That's halfway. 11. 12. 13. 14. Can I hit you, please?
What?
15. My guy missed like 3 attacks in a row. 16. Somehow, even though he's vastly overleveled, he still managed to miss. 17. Ah, he missed again. What the hell?
We must not falter.
18.
You
Why is my
have
character
much
so
to learn
bad at this?
If you wish to defend your people from the Shah initiate, stand aside for your fellow students.
Got it.
So did I?
He didn't do anything. Let's go.
You have bested our
Awesome.
most junior of students. Now you will face 2 of my most senior.
Okay.
Flying Snow, Fragrant Lotus, step forward. You have bested my prize students. Perhaps you can be of use to us after all. As my master once said, you cannot truly know someone until you fight them. Come forward so that we may be properly introduced.
Boss time.
So we have to kick your ass to be properly introduced.
Very well then,
Yep.
outsiders. Let us see your true strength.
And he gives us a quest.
The path to respect lies in violence.
Oh my god. Wow. This was the guy who said that violence was the question, and the answer was yes.
Oh,
Alright.
archers again. That's alright. There's no achievement for that.
Nope. Alright. Shaw violence we need to make our way towards. And when we get to... yeah. The sealed chambers.
These are fire archers. Okay.
I can't wait for the air and earth archers.
They're kind of all air archers if you think about it.
True.
Are you just killing these for funsies?
Because I don't know exactly when the achievement starts. Alright, sealed chamber. So we have to kill all of the Shah in here and then kill the Shah of Violence.
All of the what?
Eliminate the remaining Shah imprisoned in the sealed chambers and then defeat the Shah of Violence. So I assume the Shah of Violence unleashes these guys and we have to kill them all as he does.
Okay.
We'll find out. That's not gonna work, is it?
I can get him. Give me a second.
I got
I'm not
this.
on my druid, so I won't one shot.
There we go.
Caged again. The shadow pan could not stop me. Neither.
Okay, lead him to the sealed thing. Oh.
Do you have a single target spell or no?
Not really. How do we open the thingy?
No!
Violence.
Ooh, look at that! I opened the thingy. What did you just do?
I fucked up.
I figured out how to open the containment.
Well, what happened is I accidentally right-clicked the Shaw when I was trying to right-click the ad.
Well, yeah, but we're not killing the ads. We're killing. We're
But-
just opening the containment to get them all.
We're supposed
Once
to
they're
kill...
all out, then we can just like AOE everything.
from what I understood, we actually had to kill all the ads first and then kill the Shaw.
Okay,
So
well
we
then
couldn't
in that
just,
case
like,
you would need to
AoE.
go into bear form. You would need to go into bear and taunt the boss away while I open the containment and kill the ads.
Okay, does the boss not have to be there when you open the container?
I don't think so, because when we got up here, there was a little button thingy on the floor.
Oh, and you just
And when I
right-click
clicked
the
on
button?
the button, you just clicked on the button and the thingy opened. So,
Okay. Yeah,
but I don't know. Like, I don't know if the button appeared because the boss was there, or if it just appeared when we pulled the boss, or what. There's much I don't know. So
Yeah.
we'll just have to try it again. It's no big deal. It won't. It's not the first time that we've accidentally killed a boss.
True.
I did it once. Okay, so these are the things that give you hatred, I think. The glowing guy there.
Well, every party is at maximum hatred. I didn't get anything from that.
I don't understand this. Like, does he cure the hatred if you stand in the glowy stuff? Because it looks like a good thing. This looks like good.
Well, I didn't get hatred in the first place. It wasn't like I got it and it disappeared.
Let's see what happens when we stand on the hateful essence.
No, it just does damage.
It tries to.
Tries to. So that doesn't do anything. Do these guys give hatred?
Well, they're called hatred.
Not seeing any damage from now. What happened now?
I tried to get out of this circle. You see this circle around us?
Oh, you can't get out of it. Yeah, you can.
Well, you can, but she pulled me back.
Oh, I guess sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
It's gone now. The circle's gone. Alright, well, they're not.
We can't kill them
Casting
without
anything.
purifying this. Okay,
So you
now,
purify this and then kill them?
I guess, but that doesn't give me any hatred. Maybe it's like a mechanic during the boss fight itself.
Could be.
I mean, the good news is we also can try again with all these tomorrow too, because these reset daily.
Okay, so there's a bunch of essence of hatred surrounding the boss. Maybe once we pull the boss, they'll become like clickable or something.
Yeah.
And the Shadow Pan are mine. Come forward and die by my hand, as all who oppose me shall.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, there's a bar.
And conquer all.
Meditate to clear your mind of the haze of hate.
We don't want to do that.
Well, I don't want to do that. Right. It's
Yep.
building, but it's building very slowly. So maybe, let's see.
I'm gonna
I was
stand.
gonna say,
Oh,
maybe
yep.
we could
Stand
go-
in gripping hatred. That does it. Alright. Let me know when you're at max. We're getting flung around like crazy.
That was fun. Let's do that again.
Alright. Come on, come on, come on.
Grow, hatred, grow.
I'm at max hatred. I'm at max hatred.
I'm not.
Let me know as soon as you
I will
are.
let you know when I get there. It's growing, but it's really slow for me.
Where are you?
I'm right there.
No, I meant on hatred. On hatred.
Okay, I'm at max now.
Okay, kill. Yep.
Really? A Star Wars reference?
Let's see. Did we get the? Yeah. Hate
did.
leads to
The shock of
suffering.
hatred has fled my body, and the
Yeah.
monastery. as
Star Wars
well.
reference?
I must thank you, strangers. The Shadowpan are in your debt. Now, there is much work to be done.
Okay. Alright, that Shadowpan Monastery is done as we're gonna get it today. Because I goofed up.
It happens. I'm very sympathetic towards goofs like that.
What was it? Was it Rebirth that was on the
I
board?
don't think there's a way out of here, by the way.
Is this seriously not?
Except maybe like running all the way back to the start. Yeah. Who wants to do that?
So,
No.
do we just hearth or?
I don't remember where my hearth is set. Hold on.
I know mine is set in,
Tavern of the Mists. Oh, that's not too bad.
okay, yeah, mine's at, Shrine of Seven Stars. Let's see, what else do we have? Scarlet Mant, Storm Stout, Scarlet Monastery, Scarlet Halls. In the Zao Temple, there's 5.
Yeah. Let's go
5
do the
left.
temple.
Okay. 2 more in Panda Land, and then 3 outside of that.
Tell me of your travels.
Nazao Temple, that would be Shadowpan Garrison. Is the
Farewell.
closest? Okay. 4. Okay. Let's see. Defeat Wing Leader Neuronic in Siege on Heroic Difficulty. Not a problem. Defeat General Pavelak while he has 20 stacks of Detonate. So that one's definitely going to be a waiting thing. At least. Defeat Neronok while under the effect of Tenru's Resolve. Defeat Vojak after having killed the Sick Thick Amber Ring. Oh dear, so none of these are just like free kills. That's gonna be fun. We're definitely gonna end up having to come back to this one.
It's okay.
Alright. Let's see. Vojak is the easiest one, the most straightforward, because it's kill him after having killed Sick Thick Amberwing. Nagrand, while under the effect of Tenru's Resolve. So we have to figure out what that is. And then defeat General Pavelak while he has 20 stacks of Detonate. So that's
figured
definitely...
out.
Yeah. The General Pavelak thing is 100%. That's like just a basic mechanic of the fight itself. Nagrand, we have to figure out what Tenru's Resolve is. I do kind of like this, like, method of, you know, exploring everything the first time, and then second time, you know, actually getting, you know, looking things up.
Yeah.
I do actually like this method.
I think it's more fun to try and figure it out as you go.
I do, yeah. It's like one run where we try to figure everything out without help, and then second time we get help, kind of thing. That's a fun way to do Dungeons and Raids, I think.
I have been on this guy's ass all the way from the Tavern of the Mist. I'm sure he's like, would you just go away?
Who is that? Where are they heading? I can't even click on them. Who is that?
Hunt shots.
Hunt shots. Inspect. I can't inspect.
Oh no.
Oh, did
He's gone now.
he
But
went
I
in a different
literally
direction.
followed him all the way across Kunlai Summit and everything. And, like, I was on his butt the whole way.
Wind's Eyes would have been a better place to land. Oh well. This portal's way down here. Oh!
It's actually in the tree.
I found
Yeah,
a
it
rail.
is.
I killed a rail.
Congratulations.
Right. Oh. This is an interesting entrance. Hollowed out tree. Alright, the Zao Temple. Let's see what's going on here. Vizier. Wait, how many bosses are there in this dungeon? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Nagrand has one that I know of. Pavelak has one. And Vojak. Okay, so the first
So not
boss
the first guy.
Yeah, not the first guy. Vojak's is really easy. We have to do that. We have to kill him after having killed the Sick Thick Amberwing.
You know what? I'm not going to say any of them are really easy after thinking we were going to one-shot that water dude and then...
Yeah, and then I somehow got hit within, like, the 1 second. That was just extra frustrating because it wasn't a we don't know what to do thing. It was just a total game said fuck you in
Then
particular.
my strength and skill will be clear to all.
Hello, Vizier.
Hi, Vizier. You're dead now.
I was... Who will...
No, apparently I just earned Swarmbreaker's battle plate.
Congrats.
Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. Well, it's a warrior set, so I can't put it on, but it's a nice looking set.
Why not, for funsies?
Okay, you kill stuff that's 8 miles away and it drops loot. I kill stuff standing next to me and it drops nothing. I feel like we should avoid the puddles of amber.
Probably. Oh my god, yes! Actually avoid them. They don't do damage, but they completely freeze you. Oh, it just keeps going up the tree. I'm still looking for, what is it? Thick amber wing. I'm really liking the design of this place so far. This is really unique for a dungeon. Okay. Is that where we're supposed to go? Oh.
Yes.
Well, let me see what's over here first. Because there's another path. What does this path lead to? Ah, just a group of trash, okay. Thick amber wing.
Thanks for the save, but we're still stuck in the middle of the entire Mended look out there. Too many for us to take head on.
Okay, this is a gauntlet event?
Just might work, but we'll need your help, heroes. Let's give these Mended a taste of their own medicine.
I think we can pick up these eggs and throw them down to slow them if we need to, but I mean, really, do we need to slow them?
Do we need to?
I mean, it might be fun to do it just to do it, but... So, talk to the dude and start the event, or...?
Oh! I didn't know I had to talk to him. Thanks for saving us. Are you ready to get this party started? We're ready to defend.
Lee and Lo, get the sap into position. Let's get this party started, shall we?
I'm coming up.
We've got your sap. Come and get it.
Fools! Attacking the might of the Mended head-on? Your deaths will be swift. Swarmers attack! Tear the flesh from their bones.
Yeah, you can throw the keg.
The ramp. Use the sap to slow them down.
What do you mean target not in line of sight? How did you get past?
Bring in the air support!
The amber wing is flying in. Watch out!
We have to kill that. It's dead now.
That was an amber wing.
That's the only one.
Is that the amber wing that we had to kill?
Yep.
Demolishers! Get in there! Leave nothing to get closer.
Demolishers are carrying explosives. Any direct hit will blow them up.
I know we don't need to throw it, but it's fun.
Also, these explosions are pixelated.
Yeah.
Where is it?
They feel like 8-bit explosions.
Damn you!
Alright, dude, what are we doing? Did we miss one?
Warriors! Trample these weaklings! Crush them!
Warrior coming in. Focus your fire.
I need to target something first.
Ooh, they have a new animation bit for the Blizzard.
Where is it?
Ooh.
Worthless, useless!
Yeah.
Damn you!
Oh, I can't go down the stairs.
That's not yet.
Everyone, send everything! Slaughter these cowards! They're making us look like fools! Those who fail deserve to die! You have merely called the weak! I must finish this myself then. So be it.
Okay, nope, not yet.
That was fun, wasn't it? Lee and Lo,
Alright.
go look after our friends down
Where's
below.
my air support? Alright. Next up, I believe that's Pavelak. Pavelak is the one that has the, yep, 20 stacks of detonate. Nope, turn on the enemy nameplates, please, thank you.
How do we free the prisoners?
I don't know.
Ah, this gate is locked. But I think I have something that will open it.
Boing, boing.
Let me see here. 30-second fuse. Whoops, did I say 30? I meant 3.
Ow.
Go, hurry! You must stop the siege!
Forces attack from the rear.
Alright, so he needs 20 stacks of what? Detonate?
Yeah, before we kill him.
He's wandering around this field somewhere. There he is.
Yeah, he's way down there.
I'm gonna put a star on his head because he's the star.
What's your favorite movie starring General Pavelak? Mine's A Bug's Life.
Boo. Piss.
You just don't appreciate my immaculate sense of humor.
Your sense of humor is warped by me, just so you know. Okay, so how do we get 20 stacks of detonate?
We pull and we find out.
Let's just
find out.
Exactly. Let's just pull them and see what happens.
The temple will fall. You cannot stop my forces.
Well, fuck you in particular, I guess.
You
Didn't do anything. I mean, I'm not seeing any stack building going on here. Maybe move him around?
I'm looking at the adventure guide right now because that is a resource.
Ooh, there's ore over here. Yeah, I'm definitely invested in this fight. Okay, so detonate implies that he's blowing something up. Maybe move him over towards the equipment? That's not equipment, that's a slave cage.
Now, here's something that I am seeing. And, I don't really like what I'm seeing.
Which is?
It looks like that this might be one of those abilities where we have to weaken him. Because it seems like when he reaches 65% health, he spawns ads. And those ads can blow things up.
Okay. This might be a scenario where we need that, like, toy miniaturization thing and taking off your gear and all that crap.
That's kind of what this might be looking like. However, here's the thing, though. It doesn't say anything about detonate, like, as a buff. Right? It just says that at 65 and 35% health, he spawns ads that bomb players. These ads will drop siege explosions that arm themselves after 3 seconds. Then after an extra 3 seconds, they explode. Which causes everyone... That has to be what it is. Yep, that is what it is. Okay. Yeah, we'd have to knock him down to 65% health. And 35%.
I'm gonna punch him.
Alright. We could try. That actually worked. Wait a minute.
I know. I'm moving away from him so I don't hit him.
Put down your...
I did not expect that to work. Alright, it is
okay, there's all these reinforcements.
There we
There's
go.
a bunch of
We have to
bombs.
throw the siege explosives at him.
How do we throw siege explosives at him?
Right click them.
But they're blowing up before I get to them.
Yeah, they blow up after 3 seconds of landing.
Okay.
What? Oh, this is evil. Would they keep blowing? Would they keep spawning? Wait, this might not be as evil as I thought if they keep spawning.
Well, he has 2 stacks.
How can you see? I don't see his stacks.
Yeah, but they're gonna expire in 44 seconds.
How do you see his stacks? I don't see them.
I don't see them.
Do you have him selected?
Yeah, and I'm not seeing anything.
I'm not seeing them.
There's a debuff underneath his avatar.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
Looks like a little bomb.
I'm not seeing anything. I might have to change my
Okay, well,
settings.
they're about to expire, so this is going to take some thought.
Yeah. This one's gonna... The thing is that what I saw...
My army.
Yeah, that shield also protects him from the detonation debuff from what I saw. At least that's what it looked like. Which is really concerning, because if that is actually the case, then, I'm just throwing as many as I
I
can at
can't
him.
reach these things fast enough before they explode, and there's...
I can't...
Well, he has 7 stacks now.
Okay, so they don't protect him from the stacks. Okay. I just can't see the stacks.
11, 12, 13. Oh no. 14. 15. 16.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna get. Okay.
Okay, so if we're fast enough pushing him from one section to the other, we should be able to do it.
Yeah, I think this is doable.
Like,
I think this is
not this time,
so,
obviously,
you
but
know,
this time, obviously, but
right. But the first time we did it, we got like 3 or 4 because we didn't know what we were doing.
yeah, and I
But
wasn't
if we
seeing
had
the...
pushed him before they expired,
Yeah.
when he gets another stack, it resets the timer. So,
Okay. Yeah.
like, we push him to 65, he does his thing, we hit him as much as we can, and then we
Yep.
push him again.
Yep.
And that should be doable.
Yeah, I definitely think that's doable. We just didn't know what we were doing at first.
Which is pretty much standard.
But now we know. Now we know. That was good for research.
Yeah, okay.
So now we know what to do with that. See, that one I'm not upset with messing up because we actually learned quite a bit, and now we know how to do it.
And we also know that I can just smack him.
Yep. Which that actually really surprised me that actually worked, by the way.
Well, I figured he was either going to die or he wasn't. I mean, what was the, like,
I
he had
no,
nothing to lose.
I know there wasn't anything to lose, but I fully expected it to kill him.
I don't do a whole lot of damage when I'm smacking things. Now, if I throw a frostbolt at your face, it's going to hurt.
What is your thing? While under the effects of Tenru's Resolve. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that would have been.
I think maybe we should pull him and see if he puts it on us.
Okay. I'll pull and then I'll look up the adventure guide because that's kind of what we've been doing.
You may have come this far. You may have carved a path through my army.
He's
but
hurling
I
bricks.
will kill
He is.
you, and I will build a bridge.
It's kind of lame.
The glob inflicts
Okay,
damage and removes. Okay.
I have something that is building up a bar. It's
Caustic
filling up
pit.
a bar.
Oh. You have a bar filling up?
Viscosity. The bar fills as the resin hardens. Jump to keep it from hardening too much.
I got a thing called caustic pitch. Quick dry resin.
Okay, the bar is full. I am now stuck in resin. And the bar is gone.
That's not Tenru's
Okay, but it
resolve.
didn't. Yeah, that didn't. None of that was what we were looking for.
Lifts off and flies to the under end of the bridge. Upon landing, he periodically channels gusting winds. He doesn't have anything. There isn't anything called Tenru's resolve in the notes anywhere. I think it's like a buff that we get from somewhere before the fight.
Do we need to punch him?
Punching isn't really going to do much. We may as well just nuke.
I will do.
Because all he does is throw a bunch of wind during this phase.
No. Oh, get behind.
Yeah, so Tenru's resolve is something that we're going to have to find somewhere else. And I have no idea where to even look for that.
Okay. We have to come back in.
We do have to come back anyway.
This wind thing is really annoying.
Hold on. Can I do something a little insane here? Don't kill him yet.
Okay.
Who are you?
Yang
Iron Claw, never mind.
Oh, he reset.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay, though.
Because I had one idea. No, I can't talk to him. Dang it, I can't talk to any... Okay. Here's kind of what I suspect. Tenru's resolve might be a buff that we have to get outside of the dungeon. So we have to come into the dungeon with it.
I'm not sure. I know there's a quest to free these prisoners. I wonder if freeing all the prisoners gives you a buff.
Maybe.
You know, like one of the prisoners is like, hey, thanks. Here you go, or something.
I guess possibly.
Anyway, we are very definitely not looking things up today. We are just running through, so...
But my thought process with my theory is that I know of a character called Tenru. That's not far... and Tenru's not located that far from the entrance of the dungeon. So it would kind of make sense if they decide to make it like, you know, you have to get the buff before you enter.
Yeah, but is it one of those things where the buff wears off in like 10 minutes or something?
I don't know.
You know, like we have to run through the dungeon to get to him?
I have no idea, really. But we'll just kill for now. Yeah. This is a not look up day, and that's one that we're gonna have to look up no matter what we do, so may as well just... Did he just die?
I found the door. Yeah, I died, but I figured it was a faster way out of here than...
Oh. It was a tactical death, so it was intentional.
Oh yeah, it was intentional.
Yeah. Oh, it's this side.
Well, those things are still spitting amber. That's rude.
We are the watchers on the wall. Beware the western wind. We serve so others do.
I want to look at one thing. Because I know of a character named Tenru.
Alright, here's the quest to rescue the 12 Shadowpan prisoners.
Now where's Tenru? Nope. Right here.
You kind of like me, don't you? Goodbye, David.
Okay. I found Tenru, but Tenru does not show up there. Or he doesn't give anything.
We'll have to look it up later. Let's go do
Yeah.
like Scarlet Halls and stuff.
Okay. What about Shadow? We still have to do Stormstout Brewery.
We have to do what?
Stormstout Brewery.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That one's in Pandaria.
Let me grab the flight path over here.
Let's see. Defeat Yanzu the Uncast on heroic difficulty. Smash 100 vermin with a single hammer swing. Doesn't say anything about a specific boss, just smash 100 vermin with one hammer swing. Find a way to get the Hosen Klinger to let go in Stormstout Brewery on any difficulty, so that one can be done on normal. Kill Ook Ook after assaulting him with 20 rolling brew barrels. And then the last one, collect all 30 golden hoplings hidden around. Basically, Stormstout Brewery is the dungeon of collectathon. Is the collectathon dungeon.
I'm trying to remember where you would even get 100 vermin.
Yeah, because the only, like, actual typical boss encounter achievement is kill Ook Ook after assaulting him with 20 barrels. All the others are kind of collectathon-esque. Let's see, we've done Mogushan, Temple, Shadowpan, Nizao. Okay, Scarlet Halls.
Oh, you're not gonna like this.
What's up?
I know we said we weren't gonna look anything up, but I was really curious about the Tenru's Resolve.
Okay, what is it? I was really curious as well.
I was really curious.
Okay, so you pull the boss.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And then you use a goblin glider to get across the gap in the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Tenru is standing on the other side of the bridge. And he will bless you and throw you back over to the other side of the bridge.
So we actually need like an item
So
from outside the dungeon.
it says a goblin glider can get you across, or you can wait until the winds start up and then just leap over and the winds will push you over. But either way, it's like in the middle of the fight. Like he's not outside the dungeon, he's actually there.
Okay, but he's really well hidden and he's across the bridge, and I don't think there was any way we were going to find out without looking it up.
No. We weren't.
Yeah.
But yeah, it said you can use a goblin glider if you have one, or you can wait until the winds start up and then leap with the winds blowing.
Yeah. Yeah, that one wasn't one we were gonna find on our own.
Nope. I was really curious though, because it just sounded weird to me that it would be something you pick up outside of the dungeon.
I do know of one achievement that does require you to get stuff outside the dungeon and bring it in. Because there's like one achievement that's basically kill these bosses while under the effects of a certain potion. That certain potion has to be like brewed, or you have to get it from the auction house.
Right.
So that achievement exists. That's the only one that I know of that's like that, but it does sort of... The precedent is there, you know?
Are you inside?
I'm running in right now. Alright. 100 vermin, housing clinger, okay.
I am not sad. I am Jen Stormstout.
Oh, Zan, you remind me so much of your father.
Tell me,
Removing the spirit's illusion damages the Hosen's fragile mind. 2 out of 40? What is that?
I don't know.
Didn't we have to collect something?
30 golden hoplings. I'm also looking for the Hosen Klinger thing. The Hosen Klinger and the golden hoplings can also be done in normal difficulty as well. Though, to be fair, if they're collectathon things, we could probably just run back through and try to find them. I'm more concerned about the vermin right now, and when we get to Ukuk.
I'm concerned about the barrels.
There isn't an achievement for barrels.
Okay.
Interesting.
Clicking on the bucket makes you puke. Gotcha.
Oh, these are all Hosen.
How do we have 5 out of 40? What is that, kills?
I don't know what that 5 out of 4, 6 out of 40.
Maybe this kills.
Oh, this is how we pull Ukuk. We have to disrupt a bunch of things to get Ukuk to appear, it looks like.
7 out of 40. 9 out of 40.
Yeah, 9 out of 40 party goes disrupted.
I haven't seen anything that we're supposed to collect or pick up or...
Well, to be fair, I haven't been looking too hard because I was kind of like, we can go back through the dungeon.
Alright, you see these rolling barrels?
The ones that just hit me?
You hop on top of it, and that's what you use to hit the boss with. You have to steer it. It does not steer very easily.
Okay. We have to hit them
and
with
apparently
20.
you have to do that 20 times. There, here he comes.
Okay. So that's... What? Wait.
Hey, that might be a problem.
That is a very serious problem, I think. Because if we have to assault them with those barrels and they one-shot him, and we have to do it 20 times in one go, this might not be a possible achievement.
Wait, okay, hold on. Do you have to do 20 in one go? Or does it add up over time?
No, it says kill Ook after assaulting him with 20 rolling brew barrels.
Right, but I mean, you got one, right?
It doesn't keep track, so I would assume I'd have to do all 20 in one fight.
We're gonna have to figure that out. That's gonna take some work.
That's gonna be we have to look that one up because I'm not even convinced it's physically possible at our level.
We can do it. I think we can. I can bring a really low level character and just be the one to assault him.
Yeah, that might be what we have to do.
I know. It'll be all right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm still not seeing any of these things we're supposed to pick up.
Find a way to get the hosing clinger to let go. Smash 100 vermin. I just want to get the smash 100 vermin out of the way because I really want to see what that's about. Because we can come back through and we can look through everything.
Okay, but what are we supposed to do with the bouncer here?
I don't know. There's a bouncer?
They're not attackable.
Oh, well.
Okay.
But there's vermin here, but I don't see any hammer.
There's a hammer. Okay, so you get Bopper to drop his hammer.
Oh.
And then you gather up a bunch of vermin.
Can I right-click Bopper? There's multiple Boppers now.
There's multiple Boppers, so that means there's more than one hammer. Okay. See, there's your hammer. So you pick up the hammer, and now you got to gather up all the vermin. All right, I've got like 10 here. Let's see if we can get some more.
We need 100.
I know. I'm working on it. I mean, they're continuing to spawn. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into that next room because I think that's where the boss is.
Yeah, let's not go any further than this.
I mean, I have like 20 here.
I don't even know how many.
Let's... They're coming out of that door, so we'll just stay up here.
Yeah, just stand up here. And they'll kind of... If we, like, bottleneck here, then, you know, they'll all kind of join us in this little area.
Yeah. Okay, so it says vermin, so the big ones count too, you know.
Yeah, it's all the creatures, everything.
Do you still have the hammer?
I lost the hammer. Apparently the hammer goes away
You lost
after a
the
bit.
hammer.
It goes away after a bit.
Okay, so
let's wait for
you're gonna have to
100 and then somehow kill a single bopper.
Well, I think that would be doable if you switch into bear and then taunt one and pull it away.
Except I have a massive group on me as well. Like if I was to run away, there'd be a huge group. Okay, I got a hammer. I just picked one up. I killed a single guy. Alright. Oh, it is a debuff. Okay. Let me know when to pull the lever, Kronk.
I don't know. I don't know how to count them. I mean,
I don't know either.
It looks like a lot, but I don't think it's 100.
I mean, good news is we can just stand here forever and keep trying until we get it. Alright, I'm gonna try swinging it.
Okay.
That was not 100.
That was not 100.
Well, we have a ton.
It was a lot. It was definitely a lot, but it wasn't 100.
It wasn't 100.
Alright, what's in this room over here? Because there's a bunch of them in here. Let's see a boss.
This will have to be our last dungeon.
Okay.
Because apparently Grindad's doing a bunch of yard work. And they're wanting me to
He
help
needs
out.
help.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It's getting close to dinner time anyway, so I was going to suggest we take a break.
Yep.
Alright, this is not 100, but...
Yeah, but we kind of... I don't want to get nagged on, so we may as well just speed run through the rest of this, I think.
Okay.
Because it was kind of a help now situation, so...
Smack with a hammer! Smack them!
No, don't evade! They're all evading. Nope. Let's just finish this up. We'll come back here tomorrow for achievements. What?
Yeah, we have to wait for the boss to come in. And apparently one shot him without even realizing it. Gotcha.
What's it? Are they... What are they doing to our elemental? Hey, you!
Literally just running through.
We kind of have to. Because Grindad's like actively out there at the moment, so it's kind of a now thing.
You know, the difference of 5 seconds isn't going to make that big of a deal, so if you could, like, wait for me, that'd be great.
Yes, so close. Just a pinch of... Oops.
This is the final boss room.
Too bitter. Just a drop of honey and a cane of sugar and maybe some corn. Yes, more corn. Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Yes, no. Peppers. Help! What is this? Can it be?
Alright.
All done.
Yep, I'm hard starting and ending the episode.
Okay.
Alright, that is it for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Next time we will continue to get these achievements and hopefully get a bunch more and, you know, have more success with some of the ones that kind of fell apart. So yeah, that's it for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Blue Emerald, signing off. Good night, everybody.